Hello, my beautiful Taurus dragons. Welcome to your soul journey reading for, well, right now, until the next one. If you're finding this and it's an older video, then you're meant to see it for now. So the energy is for whenever you view it. Keep in mind, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. So it's about your soul's journey. So your North Node is directly your soul's journey. So that might be more appropriate for you, sort of wherever you're going through in your life. Okay, guys? And also, all of them may sort of compile together and you might be like, whoa, it's a different aspects. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into this. So let's get some cards, please, for Taurus, for the soul. Not bringing any other people in, hopefully. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. We got a whole, like, deck that's come out here. And I've been told not to pick them up. So normally I pick them up and lay them out. I've been told. So this is sort of where you've been coming from. And then I'll pick these up because this is all sort of the base energy. So you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So somewhere... you've been... You might have suffered from a financial setback, maybe some losses. You were sort of waiting and seeing if it was going to grow. You felt that it was a great time to make investments and stuff. And so since we're sort of applying this to the soul sense of things, I felt like you might have really invested in something that you really believe deeply in and something that you're very passionate about. Okay? But I feel like this has sort of put you into a state of rest because I think you tried so hard and you put so much energy into trying to make this grow. We'll see where this goes. But now you're being guided. You need to rest. There's some sort of pain that happened with this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, maybe it's it could be health. Okay, so something that isn't spoken about a lot is in regards to Pentacles is health. It's your physical body, it's your materialistic, anything you need material-wise, so finances, career, education, but it's also to do with like family, it's to do with community, not in a super crazy love way, but in a surrounding yourself with stability way, okay? So, but that's upside down, okay? And so it's almost like something just stopped. Like I'm just getting this stopped, and you're like, but I put so much into this, right? And I think that you gave and gave, and you kept trying to go. But I think that you were really afraid of failing, and that could have happened. And so then you rested. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's happening here. So we have the Lovers. Okay, so making choices. Yeah, Two of Cups. Queen of Swords, I don't know, guys, and the Empress. Okay, so this could be a big, I feel like you had to make a choice. Somewhere, this Ten of Pentacles, I feel, has to do with, it's between two people. And the thing is I don't know why we're pulling this in. Yeah, let me get the rest of the cards here. Five of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. The Two of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so, okay, there's a situation here. Guys, it's so funny because it's like, this is one story, and then it's like, stop. That's it. Then it's like this is a whole nother thing. So I don't know if you guys are going through both of those, or if this is one group of Taurus and this is the other. Just let's just dive into this, okay? Because we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups, okay? So this is obviously either you connecting with yourself and overcoming a lot of negative thoughts, okay? Or it's you going after somebody who actually didn't want anything to do with you. And you might have felt hurt, but you saw them as a new beginning, and you knew that you had to walk away. Even though you weren't wanting to. Okay, so let's go with the soul side of things, because this is supposed to be your soul journey reading. This isn't supposed to be about love or people or stuff, and that's why I'm like, okay, cards, so what does Taurus need to know, right? So I'm hearing, because the Lovers is about love, but it's also about choices, okay? It's about following your heart, right? And it's about being connected. So, and I think that you've decided to connect to yourself. Okay, so you have the Two of Cups. So this is about partnerships and relationships, and it could be somebody else, but I'm hearing it's yourself because of this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in reverse is very sharp of tongue, very cold-hearted, right? And very will use their mind against you. Okay, so they're very smart. Feminine energy, doesn't have to be a female. Okay, so I think that you've overcome something or someone. It could be that you kept having negative thoughts. Maybe you became like that a little bit, but you decided you didn't want it, and you became the Empress. And you decided to go ahead and move ahead and to move on with your life and to plant new seeds. Five of Cups is in reverse. Moving on. You've forgiven yourself for whatever happened back here. Whatever caused this Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, there's only one card that's representing this. So I do feel that you're at the end of it, that you actually have gotten beyond that mindset. You also have your Queen of Wands in reverse. I think that you might have had to, I think you had to get really, because I'm here, this is both you, because I'm not bringing other people in. Queen of Wands in reverse is very aggressive, okay, and very stubborn, and I feel that that's how you had to actually be with yourself. Like, this is you fighting with your mind. This is you fighting with your patterns to release them, and you're letting them go. And it's like you're doing it so stubbornly, right? Just like Taurus does, which is amazing, because what you have here is the Two of Pentacles. You're balancing things out. Okay, because look at this. This is beautiful. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. You're recovering. You knew that this had to end. You knew that you were holding back and stopping yourself from moving ahead, right? I think that maybe what you had to do here, so this does tie in. See, aren't you glad you kept watching? So this does tie in, because this Ten of Pentacles in reverse led you to go through this situation. Because you were stagnant and you're like, but I'm growing and growing, and then you went and you just went, right? You might have done too much work, right? You might have like just been sort of thrown back because you had to overcome this situation, and you had to be very stubborn with yourself, and you're creating balance, okay? And this is about things coming in. Okay, this is about things balancing. You're managing your time. This is a struggle, but it's positive. Okay, and it's making sure that you take time to plan, because you're moving on, right? You are you're recovering from it, and you knew that it had to end, but I think that you were trying to get away with it up here, and then sort of you were sitting there watching, and this started to come out. Okay, it's a beautiful reading, because when you deal with this, right, you're actually going to be moving into a beautiful space where then you're resting. But look, you have the Empress. Okay, the Empress is all about material balance. Okay, it's maybe you're trying to work from home, but it's about things that are, it's planting the seeds, and you're going to be watching them grow, right? So you're in a very positive problem-solving cycle, okay? And you're getting good ideas. And restrictions are also being removed. So as you decide to sort of go through this, you're actually enabling yourself to have success with this Ten of Pentacles. It's a really nice reading, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some advice, please, for Taurus, for their soul journey reading. Advice for Taurus, please. Whoa, that was kind of funny. Loving compassion. Yeah, this is what I feel that you need to be for yourself. You need to love yourself compassionately. I am feeling that you were very hard on yourself, and you just really needed, it's like you needed some guidance on how to go in and how to heal this. Okay? You can go back, there's all kinds of things, right? There's like so many different types of trauma and types of, you know, things that we hang on to when we start to resent, and that actually is what really holds us back. And that's why forgiveness, you don't have to forgive the person, but you need to discover how you allowed things to happen, and you have to forgive yourself for that part of it, and you have to let them go, right? You never have to talk to them again. You don't have to forgive them, okay? You need to forgive yourself, or else you hold that resentment because you still feel hurt by it. You need to heal your hurt. Who cares about them? Okay, Taurus? So have some loving compassion towards yourself. Please do like and subscribe. I do appreciate your support for my tiny channel, and I will see you in your next reading. Thank you.